Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your place. And the topic of discussion is about Rahu and Ketu, right? And Rahu is actually these two planets. These are called shadow planets actually in Hindu mythology. These are shadow planets, but in mathematically speaking, they are when the moon orbit intersect with the ecliptic, then the north node comes as Rahu and the south node is called Ketu, right? And but as per the Hindu mythology, it is shadow planets and it is a demon. Actually, this Rahu and Ketu was a single demon. He was extremely powerful and indestructible. But what he did is he tried to steal the Amrit. Amrit means a kind of liquid for immortal life. But he was being cut, and now the demon is two. One is Rahu, and the other one is Ketu, right? But Rahu doesn't have the body, it has only the head, and Ketu doesn't have the head, it has only the body. So even before taking this Amrit, like the liquid for immortal life, they were extremely powerful. But after taking the Amrit, they become immensely powerful, right? So this they are considered as God actually in Hindu astrology, Vedic astrology. They are considered as God, and so you have to be very honest during the Rahu Dasha period. It's a carrot and stick approach. If you do anything dishonest, then if you are dishonest during the period of Rahu, it will definitely punish you. If you are honest, he will reward you. So there is nothing to fear about Rahu Dasha, because I have seen astrologers, they are frightening the client saying that it's Rahu Dasha going to come do this thing, that thing. Because why? That is also partially true, because Rahu Dasha is connected to the lizard brain of our human brain, right? So actually the human brain is having three layers, and this is the lowest layer. It's called lizard brain, and this lizard brain is actually an animal brain. But as per the neuroscientist, this animal brain called lizard brain, uh, also exists in human being, but it is only 10% of the human brain, but yet it is very powerful. And your comfort zone, your anger, your stress, a phobia, all those things comes under the lizard brain uh, discretion, right? And it actually, this brain is to protect you, but what happens is it won't allow you to break the comfort zone. So it gives you a hindrance in career opportunities, maybe. Suppose for example, if you want to upload a video, this lizard brain will not allow you to do that, because you have to break a comfort zone, right? If you want to give a speak in front of public, this lizard brain will create you fear, right? Or if you are traveling in an aircraft, you will have a turbulence, then you will fear, because this all the lizard brain gives you this. So this lizard brain gives you unwanted fear, anger, and also it won't allow you to break the comfort zone. So and it will give you immense desire, also immense desire for sex, for the girls. So what happens is, when you divert this immense desire, so there are two options for you. The immense desire will be coming from the Rahu planet. It's an planetary luck, we can say. But it is up to you how you divert this energy. So if you are diverting this energy for immense desire for food, immense desire for girls, immense desire for sex, or immense desire for other things, unwanted way of earning wealth and all, it will create misfortunes at the end of your life. But if you direct this energy for better things, like for the workout, or like for the you can divert it things to better things in your life, so then it will reward you. That is how because I've seen many business people, during the end of the Rahu Dasha, they have completely shut down their business. I think this is because of the wrong decisions they would have taken. They might have invested their time and energy for unwanted or dishonest way of earning wealth, and finally at the end of the Dasha, they are attracted, they get attracted to the misfortune. This is what Rahu Dasha want to do. So you have to be very honest, because it is carrot and stick approach. So you have to be very honest during Rahu Dasha. Any Dasha you have to be very honest, but Rahu Dasha, in most of the astrological books, it says that during Rahu Dasha you have to be very honest, right? And see why I'm talking about immense desire for food, because once you eat the food, more than what your body needs, then it creates diseases for you in the long run. So that can lead you to heart disease, so many kinds of health issues. So this happens during Rahu Dasha. During Rahu Dasha, there are many people. I've seen many horoscopes having heart attacks or other health issues, surgeries. All this happens to the Rahu Dasha. So you should acknowledge Rahu Dasha. There is nothing to fear about it, because many astrologers, frightened clients saying about Rahu, you have to do this, do that. No, you just acknowledge yourself. You just acknowledge the Rahu Dasha and convert this energy to the better things in your life, right? And keep a symbol with you that this is all part of your lizard brain. So you have to overcome it. You have to keep a memory within you that this is what is happening in your life. So that is why you can keep a gem with you. You can wear a god. You can have a god's gems or whatever it is, representing god or representing gem or representing any kind of, you have to. Or if you don't believe in god, you can take yourself as a god. You are a consciousness. So you can also, because we have a man-made luck within us. So you can activate that, and you can divert this energy to the better things in your life, because the Rahu, doesn't know whether you are good or bad. It simply gives his energy, radiates his energy, right? And you can divert it to the better things. So I hope you can have some insight about the topic. Because why I'm uploading this topic about Rahu, because if you go to any astrologer, they would simply, it's not simply because as per the books, it says that Rahu Dasha is very powerful. It is one of the reddest planet in the astrological, you know, I mean, any books you read astrology, Rahu is considered as a reddest planet because it is a Papa Graha, it is a malefic planet. But I don't consider this as a malefic or a benefic, and or whatever malefic and benefic is temporary only, because when you go beyond time and space, then everything is, below that. So there's a different topic of discussion. So I'm not discussing about that, but still you don't consider anything as malefic or anything as benefic or anything as, consider something as neutral. And you are also a part of God. And even in Vedas, it is mentioned that even the Rahu is also struggling hard to get into the status of supreme being, right? And you are also a part of supreme being, so you are also striving hard to be. So let us help each other, right? So this is a Vedic point of, it's not a astrology point of view, it is the Upanishad point of discussion. So many of the Upanishad people, they will not be agreeing with astrology and all those things. But I don't say that, because once you are a human being, then you will be accordingly, your life events will be according to the astrology only. But you can go beyond astrology. When you go beyond astrology, then okay, you can say that astrology is not going to affect you, something like that. But who is going beyond human being? Everybody is living for money, wealth, and happiness. Even though they will say something like that, if you want to attend their classes and all, you have to pay dollars. So indirectly, they are also sitting to make money only. So we cannot survive in this material world without earning money. So that is other fact. Okay, so this is, sorry for the discussion. It is not the topic of discussion right now. Anyway, this is only for a topic of discussion about Rahu and the lizard brain. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.